Welcome, Aries, to your lucky number lottery number drawing for September 10th through 24th. This is Gene Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, and I'm glad you joined us today. This week we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to give you 2 sets of numbers for 2 weeks. So first we'll do week 1, then we'll do week 2. So make sure you stay tuned. Here's what you're going to need. Let's get this. You're going to need a blank card. I suggest every week that you go, when you buy your tickets, to get a blank card so you can fill it out as we go along. Now we're going to be doing pick 2, pick 3, and pick 4. And this is for Aries. And we're going to start with week 1. So all you need is your blank card, a pen to fill it out. We're going to give you 5 sets of numbers for each week, so you have a full week's worth of numbers. So without further ado, let's get moving today. I'm hoping everyone is doing well today, because I'm doing amazing. So let's get our first 2 numbers. I normally do them one at a time, so let's do it. And your first number is 3. Your second number is 9. So that is panel A. And we're going to move on to panel B in just a second. And that first number is 6. That second number is 2. Now let's move on to panel C. That first number is 1. That second number is 5. And let's move on to panel D. And that first number is 6. That second number is 2. And on to panel E. That first number is 0. And that second number is 2. So that's your pick 2 for this week. We're going to go ahead and move on to pick 3. And I just grabbed another dice. Let me get all my beautiful vibrations on it. And we're going to do, your first number is 3. Your second number is 9, and this is panel A. And your third number is 3. So we got a little of that synchronicity going that we like. I'm going to move on to panel B. And that first number is 8. And this is your pick 3. The second number is 6. And your third number is 3. And I got a lot of people who won a good amount of cash in the last couple of weeks, so I'm very happy for that. So we're going to move on to panel C. Oops. Nope, we don't go under there. Okay, your first number is 7. Your second number is 0. And your third number is 4. And again, I always welcome your comments, your likes, subscribes, and shares. We're going to move on to panel number D. And if you resonate with this, or if you watch, just give me a thumbs up or just say hello. So let's move on to panel D. 9. Because this takes a bit out of me to do. 8. And 0. So we're moving on to panel E. And your first number is 5. Your second number is 1. And your third number is 1. Alright, so that's your pick 3. Now we're going to move into pick 4. And I've got all 4 of my dice here. Let me put my good intentions and my radiant energy on them. And let's do our pick 4. We're going to start with panel A. And your first number is 1. Your second number is 8. Your third number is 1. There's some of that synchronicity that we like. And your fourth number is 8. Well, look at that. Move on to panel B. And your first number is 8. Second number is 8. Wow, we've got something rolling along here. Third number is 4. And your fourth number is 9. On to panel C. Your first number is 9. Your second number is 2. Your third number is 8. And your fourth number is 2. There's some more synchronicity. We're moving on to panel D. And let me know if you guys like the 2 sets of numbers every week, or if you'd like to play the same numbers for 2 weeks in a row. So let's move on to panel D. And your first number is 5. Your second number is 5. Yeah. Your third number is 1. Your fourth number is 2. So on to panel E. And your first number is 6. Your second number is 6. Your third number is 5. And your fourth number is 5. Wow, these are some great numbers. So Aries, that's week 1. We're going to change over to week 2. So we're going to go back to pick 2 and start all over again. So we're back to pick 2, and I'm going to give you 5 numbers for the following week of September 17th through 24th. So let's go week 2. And your first pick 2 is 3. Your second pick 2 is 2. So let's move on to panel B. And your first number is 8. And your second number is 3. So let's move on to panel C. And your first number is 7. And your second number is 5. Let's move on to panel D. And your first number is 3. Your second number is 6. And on to panel E. And your first number is 6. Your second number is 3. So that's your pick 2. Now we're going to move to pick 3. And I'm hoping you guys are watching these videos so that you get all these numbers, because this is something new for me. So pick 3, we're on panel A. And your first number is 6. Your second number is 5. Your third number is 3. On to panel B. Your first number is 1. Your second number is 0. And your third number is 1. On to panel C. Your first number is 3. Your second number is 1. And your third number is 9. On to panel D. And your first number is 6. Your second number is 1. And your third number is 8. Okay, so on to panel E. And your first number is 0. Your second number is 6. And your third number is 8. Okay, so now we're going to move into pick 4. And are you ready? Got loose die here with all my beautiful radiance on them. So we're going to start with panel A, and our first number is 2. Our second number is 0. Our third number is 8. And our fourth number is 3. So on to panel B. Our first number is 0 again. Our second number is 9. Our third number is 8. And our fourth number is 7. On to panel 3. And as always, I hope you like, subscribe, and share. And the first number is 2. The second number is 1. The third number is 9. And the fourth number is 6. On to panel D. And your first number is 2. Your second number is 5. Your third number is 0. And your fourth number is 1. On to panel B. And as always, I welcome your comments. Tell me what you think about 2 weeks worth of numbers. And your first number is 1. Your second number is 4. Your third number is 5. And your fourth number is 7. So that's your pick 2, pick 3, and pick 4 for this week. I wish you all the best of luck. Love to all. Gemini.